going on. Maybe it's pre-hurricane Zoom. Hinge, hang. I want your knees bent, guys. I want you to send your butt up to the sky right now. Tuck your chin, roll up, reach tall. Good. And then fold again. Bring your hands to the floor. Lift your hips up. Just stay here a moment. Let your head, the weight of it hang down. Let your body sway a little bit, side to side, okay? Yep. And then we slowly roll up. And once we slowly roll up, first thing we're going to do is walk ourselves right out to a plank position. And we're going to hold the plank, push through the feet, press the hands deep into the floor. You're going to shift forward and back. Inhale forward, shoulders over wrist. Exhale, press back. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Let's think about a harness right around our hips, drawing our belly buttons and our hips up to the sky. 3 more, and then we'll hold stable plank. 2 and 1, and we hold a stable plank. Engage your glute muscles. Take your right hand and tap your left shoulder, and then left to right, and just continue that alternating. Stay as stable as you can. Eye focus to the top of your mat. Glutes are tight. Quads are pushing. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lift up to a down dog. Push your heels down. Drop your head. Bend one knee so that the opposite heel gets a deep stretch, and tap, and then switch. So we alternate right there in the down dog, switching. All right, kids, coming back to a plank. Take a breath in. Drop your hips towards the floor, but don't touch the floor. Look up. And then flip. When you go to down dog, right hand taps left shin. We come forward. We drop the hips. We press up, left hand, right shin. Strong bodies now, guys. Strong upper body, strong core. Pivot and push. Right. So hips drop, hips lift. Tap. It's down. It's up. Down. And up. We have 1 more each side, guys. So we go down, up, right, left. Down, up, left, right. Lovely, ladies. Come down to your knees. Bring your hands so that your wrists touch your knees, and then walk your hands 1 hand distance away from your knees to lift into your beast. Hold your beast pose. Yep. Now from the beast, we're turning to the right, and we're going to kick through the left leg and lift the right arm. Come back to beast. Hold. Twist left. Right leg, left arm. Yes. Beast. Hold. Right arm, left leg. Beast. Hold. Right. Left. Beast. Hold. Left. Up. Beast. Hold. Right leg, left arm. 1 more each side, guys. Beast, hold. I know, it's tiring and back. Kick. Center hold. Kick. Center hold. Come on down on your knees a second. Child's pose stretch. Reach your hands forward. Lengthen through your fingertips. Drop your head. Drop your chest. Breathe. Okay, we go elbow plank. Yes. Or forearm plank, however you're used to it being referred. I want you to rotate now to your right side. Reach your right arm up. Hold it up. Drop your left hip down to the mat. Exhale, lift your left hip and roll back to center. Take your time, guys, as you go the other way. Left. Drop hip. Lift hip. Come on, center. Roll. Other way. Inner thigh squeezing, right? Feet don't move, but we roll. Really like this exercise. Up, down, lift, center. Good girl. Go. Twist, reach, drop, and lift it. Keep going. You have 1 more right and 1 more left. Awesome job, ladies. Good. Rotate. Abs up, stretch to the ceiling. Drop to the mat, lift to the ceiling, rotate center, lift, drop, lift, hold. Elbow plank, forward and back in the elbow plank. 5 of those. 4, 3, 2. So finishing part of the warm-up is this. Ready? Stand up on your hands again. Shift forward and back. Go down to your elbows. Shift forward and back. Come up on your hands. Forward and back. Down on your elbows. Forward, back. Up on hands. Down on elbows. Right? Don't shift till you're in your stable plank, whether it's arms or forearms. One more full set. Yeah, these are fun. That's it. Yeah. Forward, up, forward, down dog. Breathe. Medium weight, okay? So medium weight directly at the chest, palms are on the sides of it. So just come along with me. You're going to squat and push the booty back, right? You're going to hinge to a deadlift flat back, and you're going to squeeze up straight, okay? So it's squat, and it's a hinge, and it's a squeeze. So from the side, squat, hinge, squeeze, right? So part of your warm-up really fired up these muscles. Squeeze. I really like this exercise. Squat. That's it. Hinge. Yep. Squeeze up. Keep that weight close to your chest. Squat. We hinge. We squeeze. You got it, girls. Good. Squat. Hinge. We squeeze. Excellent. Squat. Hinge. And squeeze. 3 more. It's a squat. It's a hinge. 2. We have 1 more, yeah? It's a squat. It's a hinge. Good. I would go down to a little bit of a lighter weight because we're going to reach up and overhead with it. So either, let's say, an 8 or a 5 or a 3. Put the weight in your left hand. Side lunge to the right. Tap the floor with the left hand. When you step together, we arc up and over. Right, we stay with the side. So we step. We are up. We're over. So you can take your right hand and reach it out. And over. So waking up the obliques, hips, glutes, inner thighs. And over. Right. So this is a very untraditional core workout in that we're not on the floor. We're working the entire body, but from the center. Yes, that's awesome. That's it. Nice leg. 4. Arc. Right. You can stick your hip out. Feels good. 3. Similar to the side plank we did with the split. Same muscle groups, right? 2. Reach punch. Yes. And 1. Good. And obviously we put the weight in the right hand and we lunge to the left. Real simple, hey? Okay. So step left. Take the right hand down. Step in. Reach over. Yes. Step. Up. Step. Hips are back. Chest is up. Take your time, guys, in each position to really extend. In the lunge, And in the reach up and over. 3 more here. Reach. 2. And 1 more. Awesome, guys. Okay, next exercise. Medium, I'm going to say lighter weight. 1 in each hand, 3s or 5s. You'll see why. So check it out. Just come with me. Squat. You're going to punch up, right? And then you're going to look over your, no, I'm sorry. Yes, you're going to look over your left shoulder. So you're going to punch up left, and then you're going to look over your right shoulder. So it's a diagonal. That's it, right? So go up, twist. Come down. Go up, twist. Come down. Up, rotate. Down, up. Right from your core, girls. Yep, up. Look back. Down. One more each side, guys. Yeah, that's awesome, Lori. Good. Down. And up. Good. Take a moment to get your lighter band and place it on your wrist. Super simple here. Band on the wrist. Arms are stretching, right? Oh, she's showing me her options there. I love it. Let me see, it's like a candy store. I love it. You know what? Everyone does it lately. It's like, my girlfriend's like, I go, oh my gosh. Okay, stretch a band that you can stretch. Why? Because you look at my back, you want everything fired up. Lots of shoulder. A little bit of balance, okay? You're going to look ahead of you. Pick up your right leg. Tap the floor with your fingertips, because I know you guys can. You're rock stars. Reach it up. Hands up. Tabletop. Hold. Pivot. Tap. Lift. Up. Hinge. Good. Right. Now, if you have to tap the floor with your right foot, it's cool, man. Just get the hinge going. Yep. If you got the action, just keep it fluid, keep moving, hinging, and lifting. Obviously, breathing. 3. Right, you can drag the foot on the mat. That helps your balance. 2. Hold this one, guys. Put your fingertips on the floor and keep your leg lifted. Keep the band spread. Cross your right leg behind your left on the mat. Exhale, lift it, and flex your foot. We have 10. Inhale. Exhale. Right. If it bothers you to tuck your chin, just keep your eyes focused forward. Squeeze your glute. Right side and left side. Inhale. Exhale. And 3. And up. And 2. And up. And 1 more. And up. Right foot meets left. We come up. Stretch your hands tall. Take a rest. That was fun. We have another side. Thank God we're not dogs. I know. Thank God we're not dogs. I'm sweating too. Open. So, not my good balance side. I'm going to drag my left toe on the mat to help me for the first few, because my right side doesn't operate as well. So I try to think of my right inner thigh that helps you, squeezing towards my left. Now, touching the floor is the goal, but it doesn't mean you get there, right? You might not get there. You might have to grab a chair, your bed, whatever you have near you. Laser focus. 4 more to go, girl. We hold the last one. We know that. Shoulders are down from ears. Nice. And 3. You guys rock. Look at this. Uh-huh. 2 more. One more. You hold. Hold. Fingertips on the floor. Long spine. Eye focus to be forward. Left leg is straight, crossing behind a straight right leg. Exhale up 1. Inhale down. Exhale up 2. No momentum, right? Yes. Beautiful, girl. Flex. Push with your glutes. So you're sending something away from you. Excellent. You have 5 and 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Yes. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1, and hold. Bring your left foot in to meet your right. Tuck your chin, squeeze your band open, and left. Yay! Okay, we get to go to the floor. Yeah, I know, I'm sweating too. It's obviously we're getting a lot of moisture coming our way, yeah? Obviously. Okay, so when we go down to the floor, before you guys get yourself terribly comfortable, right? We're going to go with a set of lighter weights in our hands. You want to definitely have your bands near you because we're going to use them next, okay? So starting first with the weights. Feet are flexed. Weights are directly at our chest. So we roll down 1 vertebrae at a time with a flexed foot. And then you're going to stretch your hands just up to the ceiling, not overhead. You're going to pull the weights to you, lift your head, and then pick up your right leg, you guys, just your right leg. Push both weights towards your right foot, bring them back to your chest, and slowly go back down. Yep. Weights to ceiling, weights to chest, head up, roll up, left leg up. Push your weights to your left toes. Pull them back to your sternum as you roll down. Right. And again, to the ceiling. To the chest, head up, roll up. Right leg up, reach. To your chest. It's down. Weights up to ceiling. Weights to chest. Head up, left leg up. Reach. Back to you. Slowly curl. Yeah. All right, guys. 1 more each side. Weights up. Weights to sternum. Head up. It's harder, right? Because there's no momentum. We're not reaching overhead, which gives momentum to the movement. Even though it gives a nice stretch, it's harder to come up this way. Draw into your center. Reach. Good. To your chest. Roll down. Good. Just take a breath a second, you guys, and relax. Okay, so we're going to take the band now. We're going to put it around our calves. And we're going to have our weights. We're going to just use 1 weight, actually, for right now. I just got a whole store there. I love it. It's cool, man. I think it's great. You guys have all the tools you need. All right, so starting position number 1. Don't use the weight yet. On your elbows. Legs are up. Right? So you look at the band. We've done this before. We just push the band out to the side twice. And then we're going to extend the legs out. And same deal. 2 stretches. And back to you. Okay? 2 out. Forward. 2 open. Yep. Abs engaged, right? Pull in with your core in both directions. Abs are working as we press, and then, of course, as we pull in. Yep. And it's out. Yep. And in, whatever. If you're in and I'm out, it doesn't matter. It's coolness. Right. Out. Right. I like how your chin's in top. That's going to help protect your neck. And if anyone's neck is feeling uncomfortable, just put your head down on the floor. Doesn't really change it that much. Okay, so we're all going to just put our feet on the mat a second to grab 1 weight and then roll down. Extend your legs to 90. Just hold the weight in your hands, okay? We're going to stretch the weight overhead and the legs as low as you can, and then hold your legs here. 10 pulses. Open 1, 2, exhale 3, squeeze 4. Oh boy, burn it. 3. Pull together. That's the rest. Right up here at the top, right? I know. Here we go. Down. Reach your arms as long as you can. Tighten your abs and then pull. 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 Before you move the legs, guys, pull the navel to your spine. So pull it down and down. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Legs come up. Oh. Check it out. Take a rest a minute. Take your hands over your feet. Yeah. Then we come up, and you have 2 options in this next exercise, okay? If you have really, really tight hip flexors, you're going to keep your heels on the floor. until you just push one forward and then the other. So that would be one variation, right? The second variation is the feet are up the whole time, right, in what we call a boat pose. But if your hip flexors start to fire up too much, guys, put your heels on the floor. You still get the work, okay? Weights are on your shoulders. So we're going to punch the left weight to the ceiling and the right heel to the floor. And then we opposite, right hand, left heel. Yeah, again, I want you to take your time here, okay? Spread your band and use your core in both directions. These are hard, guys. Again, like I said, if your hips start to fire up too much, so your option would be heels are on the floor and you just kick the foot up to extend the leg, right? So they get a rep. So if you need a break, put your heels down. It's cool. You're still working. Squeeze. Squeeze. I like it with the band because it gives the quadriceps some tension and ability to flex and press away. Yes. Good. We're going to go one more each side. I know, these are hard. Woo! Awesome, guys. Have a seat a second. Take your band and place it back around your calf. So we got one more set where we're on our elbows. And we go open, and then you're going to come up, put your heels down, twist one side, and then the other, right? So come back, lift, open, heels go down, rotate to twist, and to twist. Shift back, pulse twice, heels down. You got it, girls, twist. Right, so you have the option. Some of you are able to keep your heels off the floor the whole time. I'm not. My hip flexors do not tolerate much of that, and I know that. So I work around it, right? So work around whatever you have to work around. Just keep moving. Heels down or up, your choice. One more. Starting to burn, right? Open, up, twist, and twist. Awesome. Okay, let's take the band off a moment. Let's get into a plank. So now that your hips need to move, they need a little release, right? They're like on fire. So hands go to the floor in our plank, and it's a real simple plank. I'm laughing, right? So check it out. Just come with me. Do a mountain climber with the right knee. Pull it in. Push it back. Tap the right toe out to the side. Bring it back, and then take the right knee to the right elbow. Now we go left, okay? We go left knee in, tap, left toe out, tap, left knee out in a Spider-Man. Yes, tap, that's it, to the side. So the first one's a straight mountain climber to your elbow. Second one is a tap out to the side. Third one is the knee outside the elbow. That's it, Laura, yep. So I didn't cue it well, I'm sorry. So it's knee in first, tap out. Then the knee comes outside the elbow. That's the hard one. Knee in, I know, tap, out, knee out, left, mountain, tap, outside. Woo-hoo. One more each side. Knee in, tap, toe out, pull out wide. Here we go. Knee in, out, Spider-Man. Good, take a rest. Let your body rest a second. If you need a sip, guys, you can grab it. Oh, you're gonna love the next exercise. All right, check it out. So we put the band above the thighs again. So it's very, very rare that I teach the exercise rolling like a ball because a lot of people have difficulty with it. Or to be honest with you, when you're in a class environment, if somebody passes gas, they get really embarrassed. You're muted, so no big deal. You're in your own zone, so whatever happens, right? So I'm being honest with you because what it does is really create movement in the gastro system. Arms are up, legs are up, right? Tuck your chin. You're going to roll to your shoulder blades, and then you're going to roll up, and you're going to hold this, and then you're going to go out, open, in, and roll. So here's your goal, not to touch the floor with your hands or your feet. Out, open, and in. Now, if that happens, it happens, right? Little bit of balance, coordination, breath, and core. Right, so it puts you really up into what we know as a V-sit or a teaser. 4 more, guys. Exhale it. 3. Yeah. 2 more. 1 more. Oh boy. Excellent, girls. Okay, lay down, keep your band right here. Take your hands behind your head. On your exhalation, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. And I want you to point your elbows to your sides, okay? So this is 4 parts, right? We're going to bring the head down and up, and then the legs out, open band, and in. And that's the exercise. Head down, upper body left, tap, legs out, in, head down. That starts it. Up, legs out, back to your elbows, head down and up. Breathing. Yes. Okay, head down, head up, point elbows to thighs, thighs reach out, they open, close, tap, open your elbows as you bring your head down and up, tap elbows in, really squeezing in your center, head down, head up, out, in, head down, hollow it up, girl, out, in, head down, 1 more, head up, it's out, it's in, relax a minute. That's hard, yeah? I think so. Okay, taking the band off. Okay, we're going to work on some bridging right now. So we're not going to use a band for the first part, and then we'll add a band. So if you guys have a variety of bands that I see most of you do, you're welcome to use a cloth one, or like that fabric one that you have. I have those too. They don't stretch as much, but they're good for a bridge, right? They're not great for some of the other stuff we do. They're great for what I would call a hip thruster. So start, make sure you have your weights near you. You'll use them next. Arms are alongside the body. Heels are on pushing you to the floor, right? And on your exhale, I want you to lift your hips up to bridge and just hold it. Take up your right leg and march your knee towards your chest. As you push your right heel to the floor, go down with it, right? So it's up on 1, left leg in, and then down on 3, everything together, which will work your opposite hamstring. So let's go up, right leg left, right? And now everything goes down as the right heel pushes to the floor, so the left hamstring works. We go up on 1, left leg in, we push down on 3, right hamstring works. Does that make sense? Up on 1, right in, left hamstring working as we press to the floor. Up on 1, in on 2, down on 3. Up on 1, in on 2, alternating legs, down on 3. Up on 1, burning hamstrings, in on 2, push away on 3. Yes. Up on 1, in on 2, push on 3. Woo! Up. So what this gives you is a reverse action in the glute and hamstring, which is why it's so good. We're going to go 1 more each side. Up, in, down. And here we go. I know it's hard on the brain to get it, but it's okay, girl. Down, and good. Roll up, put your band on. So that has pre-exhausted your hamstrings, yes? Yes? Yes. I know, man. Okay, now we have the fun. We have the band. So we have the heels as close to the boots as we can have them. We have the weights in our hands now. Elbows are really close to your body, right? And then on your exhale, we're going to punch the knuckles to the ceiling as we lift our hips up, right? Nice traditional. Push your shoulder blades down, girl. Spread the band, and then tap the weights together, right? Open them. So the band will spread, the weights come in, they go back to shoulder distance. So it's band, and then weight. Band, and weight. Right. So get in touch with your upper core muscles, a little bit of your chest, side oblique, leg, and then arms. Leg, and then arms for 3. And 2. And 1 more. Now, keeping your hips up, guys, take the heads of your weight and push into your thighs, squeeze your hips higher. Bring your weight right above your shoulder line. So we exhale, push, and lift higher and to the ceiling. Exhale, lift and spread your band to the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes. And up. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. We're coming down with both arms and hips for a moment, giving the body a little rest. Imprint your low back into the floor. Let your knees just shift a little side to side to release your hips. So next set will be a lift, a releve, heels down, and then we come down. So with the arms, we have the elbows close to the body again. We're going to lift the hips and punch the waist up. Hold your waist right here, push into your shoulder blades. Lift your heels, lower your heels, and pull everything to the floor, okay? So it's up punch. Heels up, heels down, everything down. Now, push out into the band, guys. Knees are never collapsing in. Lift up on 1, heels up on 2, heels down on 3, body down on 4. So it's 4 counts this one. Up, down, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's 1, 2, and it's 3, and it's 4. Woo! 2 to go, girls. Up. 1 more. Stay here, a little lift with heel. Now, super challenging. Keep your shoulder blades squeezing. Reach the waist overhead to the floor. Bend your elbows slightly. Tap your thighs with your waist. We have 10 of these. Our heels are up, guys. Our band is tight. Keep breathing, please. Let the breath move through your body. Don't rush it. Drawing a nice line from your armpit right down to your head. 4 more, guys. Abs on fire. Quads and glutes and calves. 3. Take it to 2. Take it for 1. Woohoo! Heels down first. And then everything down. Yay! All right. Let's get that band off. That was great, guys. Nice bridge series. Very, very, very good. All right, we're moving into a Superman series. So we're going to be on the belly. Right, and the best part of it, you being in your own homes, is your mats are clean and you know they're yours. So you don't have a fear of putting your forehead down. Because I know I never like to do that in the studio. I don't care how clean it is, right? I always feel that way. So your head goes down, guys. I have a little pillow under my forehead. I just like a little padding instead of my hard floor yoga mat. I know some of you have marble floors with double mats. I know. I gotcha. So hands are out, guys, right? All right. So we're going to lift everything, arms and legs as we exhale, right? And lengthen, okay? And then release your body down and just lift your right arm and your right leg, and then lower. And then just lift your left and then lower. Yes, and now everything, okay? Exhale, center, reach. Everything down. So it's just right and right. Yep, and then it's just left and left. So it's almost like a little twist. Beautiful, girl. Head down and everything up and down. And right side, reach, and down, and just left side, yep, and then everything. Good, and if you want to remove the elevation of the head, you don't have to pick up your head if your neck is bothering you, right? And then left, and then hold center, everything up, right? And look forward. And now your right hand and your left leg tap the floor. Alternate tapping. This is called swimming, right? Tap and tap. Stay strong in the center. Squeeze your glutes. Work your backs, guys. Good. Now pick up your tempo. Go. 10, 9, yes. 8, good. 7, 6, I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yeah, it makes you feel stupid, but it really does work the low back extensors tremendously. Bring your hands in towards your chest. Squeeze your elbows towards your back. Press yourself up. Wide knee child's pose, right? So we take the toes together. You got it. Your knees out. And you roll your hips a little bit, side to side, right? Just a little bit. Nice, guys. All right, let's come up to standing with your lighter weight. And if you have a ball and you want to use it between your inner thighs, I really don't think it's a bad idea, because what it does is help stabilize our pelvises. We know that, though. You know that, I should say. Okay, so this is a really nice shoulder series. You can have a small softening in your knee. Hips are tucked under, right? So we're going to lift up to T position, and we're going to pulse twice. Then we bring the weights down. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Okay, let's start together. Ready? Go up. Go 1, 2, squeeze down. Front raise for 2. 1, 2. Now, turn your palms to face me and do a rainbow, which forces your shoulder blades to stay down, right? Good. Side, ready for 2. 1 and 2. Front for 2. Squeeze the ball, guys. Yeah, it's going to help your back. Palms face, we squeeze up. So don't be shocked if the 5 pounds gets really heavy. 1 and 2, it's down. Front raise, abs in, ball squeeze. 1 and 2, and rainbow. Shoulder blades down, shoulders away from ears. Squeeze your back. You got it, guys. Ready? It's side. 1 and 2. Yes. Run. 1, ball squeeze. 2. Good. Palms face forward. Rainbow. Push the shoulder blades down. Yep. Here we go. Side. Oh, I know. And front, ball squeeze. Good, and rainbow. We have 3 more sets, guys. Let's change the, let's do a front raise first. 1 and 2, and now side. And now rainbow, because that just kind of cups. Now, okay, here we are. Ready? Front. 1, 2, side. Palm face up. Right. Tall spine. Front raise for 2. No higher than your chin. Side raise for 2. No higher than your shoulders. Shoulder blades down. Press them. 1 more set, guys. Squeeze. Here we go. Front. Here we go. Side. Turn your palms. Go up. Awesome. Good. Bend your knees. Get into that awkward chair and stretch your weights forward. Right? 2 rear slides. And then I want you to pull your weight right towards your chest. Yeah? You're going to punch above your shoulder and above your shoulder. These are hard. Ready? Again. 2. 1. Elbows can be soft. 2. Pull to your chest. Punch. Punch. Down. 2. Pull. Again. Squeeze. Yes, girl. Yep. Pull. Reach. Yeah. 3 sets to get out here. Squeeze. Pull. Punch. 2 more sets. We have this. We're making it today. 1, 2, pull, reach. Last set coming up, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Take a forward fold. Stick your tailbone up. Hang your head. Roll your shoulders around a little bit. And come on up. Good. I want you to go to your medium weight. So we're going to do a variation on bicep curls. So either 8s or 10s, you guys. 10s can get tiring, but you're welcome to try it. Okay, so check it out. You have 2 half hammer curls. So let's just get the half range. 2 full hammer curls to the shoulder. Then turn the palms forward. 2 half regular curls. 2 full regular curls. Back to the hammer. Half. All the way to the shoulder for 2. Exactly. Turn the palms up. Half. Try to use your biceps to put the weight up as opposed to gripping the weight with your hand. Shoulders. Aha. Hammer. I told you this gets very exhausting. Curl. Squeeze your ball. It will help you. It'll help you not throw your shoulders. Squeeze it. Shoulders. Down all the way. I know. Half curl, palm up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Full curl, shoulders. Breathing again. Just keep going, guys, if you can hear me. Okay. Hammer, half. Hammer, full. Damn, I don't know why this is happening. Palms up. Yeah, so if you can hear me, just keep going. And if you can't hear me, this is an easy enough series. Just keep doing it, guys. Right? So let's do one more. Hammer, half, and full, and regular. So it's up, and up to your shoulders. Oh my God, this is so heavy, right? And then palms up. Don't throw your body. Stay stable, and fully up for 2. Okay, lovely. That was awesome, guys. Relief. Take a rest a second. Let the arms go. That was awesome. Okay, so you can have 1 medium weight. Just 1 is fine. So the 10 is fine. You really don't have to go heavier than a 10. Okay, so check it out. We pick up the weight. We go, oh my God, I can't even speak today. It's a zipper row, okay? A zipper row of front raise and then a snatch. And then we switch sides. So I wouldn't go heavier than 10. I really wouldn't, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Zipper, upright row. Squat, front raise. Upright row, press. You got it. Switch your hand. Squat, zipper, squat, front. Use your legs. Zip, punch, switch hands. Zip, front, zip and punch. Here we go. Zip. Front raise, guys. Use your glutes to move it. Yes, that's excellent. Punch. Beauty. Switch. Yep. And up. And zip and punch. Good. And again. Pull. Straight front raise, but the legs take some of the action, which is why we can go a bit heavier than if we were just static. Switching. All right, we have 2 more to go. Dip squat, front squat, glute squeeze, up and punch. I like how fluid this exercise is and how much it works your back also. Yep. Awesome, girls. That was awesome. Little rest, sip of water if that's what you got. Yep. And we'll go into some chopping. Heart rates are up, my friends. which is not a bad thing on a Saturday morning when we might be locked in for a while. Okay, you can use that same weight. Legs are a little bit wider than hip distance apart. I'm going to take the weight towards my right hip, and I'm going to chop up to my left side. Let's just stay with one side. What I want you to do, guys, is pivot and really think about a circular position. Now, I know some of you are golfers and tennis players, right? Use your hips, your glutes, and your abs more than your arms, okay? So the resistance is just strengthening your torso and your butt and your quads, obliques. 3 more. Yes, 2. Good. Awesome. Reset your brain, because going to the other side is always a trap. So here we go. Let's go on the journey. And it's up. Right. Talk to yourself. Let your shoulders go. Let them be soft. Let your neck be floating. Excellent, everybody. Look at these little athletes. Awesome. I like your arcs. I like your extensions. Some of you have longer arms. Beautiful. Go for 4. Pivot on that foot. Go for 3. Yes. 2. 1 more. Woo! Okay, center with this. So we got 3 more exercises standing. A half swing, a full swing, and then the piece de resistance. You'll really like it. Okay, my gift to you on the Hurricane weekend. It's August 1st, girls. Did you know that? Drop your butt. Yeah. If anyone was a Grateful Dead head, it's Jerry Garcia's birthday. It's also my grandmother, Rose Cook's, would have been her birthday. Well, it is her birthday, but down. Now, when you go down, guys, look at your heels. Push the weight in line with your heels. I don't know if anyone ever taught you that about swing, but that's how it should be, so that your butt is your primary mover. Yes, and you see the control it gives you then? That's awesome. And the abdominal work on the return, it's 2. Yeah? Now just go straight over your head if you have healthy shoulders. If not, stay with the first exercise. To the heel, to the sky. Look where your weight is. It'll help with your extension. Yes. Down. Up. Breathe. 4 more, girls. Heel, ceiling. 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Little rest. And I'll show you the final standing exercise. Then we'll stretch it out, guys. All right, for the weight, this is. My legs are as wide as my mat. I have my weight. I'm doing 4 high pulls, which really means a wide-legged squat and a high pull. So let's just come. You guys are good. Come along with me. Weights are in between you. We do 4, and then we'll go together. Tap the floor with your fingertips. Chest up. Let me see the shoulders back. Good. Come up in row 1. Tap. 2. Tap. 3. Tap. 4. Place your weights on your mat. Walk yourself forward to a plank. Keep your legs where they are. Come back. Hold a squat. Go again. Forward for 4. Come back. Use your legs. Hold a squat. Go again. I love this exercise too. So I put all my little favorite moves in there for you today, girls. Stay here. Pick up your weight. Go. 4. 3. So very gluteal, very lower body, and upper, and core, and go out. Walk out. Squeeze your butt and quads. Come back. Hold your squat. Go forward. Push. Come in. Squeeze. Forward. Push. In. Whoop. 1 more. Stay low when you come in. Pick up your weight. Number 1. Up. 2. Walk out for 4. Then we have one more set of these guys, okay? Stay with it. You can do this. You're very powerful. Pull. Pick up your weight. Ready? Let's go. 4. Stay with yourself and your breath. Yes. One more. Yes. Powerful walk out to 12 for 4. 3. When you're in your plank, squeeze your butt and your chest and your shoulders. One more, ladies. And you're up. Yay! That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, just take a sip if you have your water handy. Let's start with the right leg crossing behind the left. Right hand coming up. Right tricep stretch. And lean towards your left slightly to open up your obliques. Take your right hand down. Bring it across the body. Throw the shoulder away from the ear. Separate the feet. Good. Bring the left behind the right. Left tricep up. Leaning right. Great job today, guys. You guys are great. Getting strong today. Arm free. Arm across. Good. Separate your feet so they're hip distance apart. Hinge at your hip. I'm sorry, take your hands behind you. Interlace and lengthen. Look tall. My brain's a little ahead of me today. Hinge forward so you have a flat back. So if you need to bend your knees a little, guys, do that, but push your butt back and look towards your floor, right? Let your head go. Now squeeze your glutes and come up in this position. That feels really good to me. Take your right leg, lift it, pull it up, let your ankle go. Take that same foot or ankle into your hand. Find a balance. Hold on if you need to. Pull the leg back, hinge slightly forward, squeeze your hips, bones forward. Take this foot forward, traditional hinge, right? Hamstring stretch. You can pull back on your toes. So you still did do inner thigh lunges, guys, squats, and side lunges, and up, and left side up. Total body, upper body, core. Circling. Good. Hand, hinge, reaching, loosening. Kicking it forward, hinging. Abs in and up, chest is tall, spine is long, and we fall. Awesome job, ladies.